Good morning, QAM students. I hope you're all well. Ramadan Mubarak to you and all of your families. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Ramadan. Remember to stay home and to stay safe. But I wish you all a very, very lovely Ramadan with your families. So your activity for today, and it will be a similar activity for the next 3 weeks, is going to be what we call the alphabet workout. And that is where every letter of the alphabet represents a different exercise. So you'll see on your lesson, the lesson template on Seesaw and on the Google Slides that your homeroom teacher has sent out, you will see the alphabet and you will see what each letter represents. So what each letter means for your workout, basically. So for this week, you are going to spell your name or a friend's name. You can choose. If you think your name is really, really super long, then you can choose maybe a friend or a family member's name, which is a little bit shorter. So before you start the workout, my advice is to get a piece of paper and write the name down that you're going to do and write the activities next to it. So when you are doing the workout, you don't need to keep looking at the iPad or the laptop. So for example, you can see here, I know it might be backwards, but I've written my name, Katie, K-A-T-Y, and then I have written the workout, which each of these means. So when I come to do the workout in a couple of minutes, I'll be able to have this on the floor next to me and I'll see exactly what K means, what A means, what T means, and what Y means. So yeah, let's get to it. I'm going to show you an example with spelling of my name. Okay, let's do it. Okay guys, so I'm outside now, ready for my workout. Make sure that before you start that you have an exercise mat or something to lie on, a towel, an exercise mat, or a rug or a carpet that you have in your house. Make sure you've got a device. I've got my mum's iPad to time me because one of my workouts is a 30-second plank, and your piece of paper that has your letters and what the letter represents for your workout. Okay? Okay, so my first one for K, for Miss Katie, so it's K-A-T-Y. My first one is a 30-second plank. So to start the plank, you have two options. I'll do this sideways actually. You can do an easy plank, which has your knees like this, or to make it a bit harder, onto your toes. But make sure your bottom isn't up like this. You need to have your bottom and your back nice and flat. Okay, so you can choose which one to do. And make sure you time yourself, so 30 seconds. Oh, the iPad's died. Okay. So when you're doing your plank, make sure that your shoulders are over your elbows. You don't want to be leaning too far forward and you don't want to be leaning too far back. Make sure they're here. Make sure you're breathing. Keep your legs straight and your back straight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
Remember
17,
to breathe. You might start to
18,
shake, but that's okay.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Okay.
Katie, you've done. Well done.
Great. So, depending on how you feel, how out of breath you feel, try to go on to the next activity straight away. So I'm a little bit out of breath, which is good. A represents 10 squats. So I'm actually going to do this off the mat. When you do your squats, make sure your toes aren't facing in. This is bad for your knees, okay? Have your toes open a little bit and shoulder width apart. Really important that you keep your back straight. I don't want to see people doing this with their back. Keep your back straight. So I'm going to do 10 and my lovely mummy is going to count 10 for me, okay?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Make sure you're
7,
going down nice and low,
8,
but not too low.
9, 10.
Excellent. You
Well
have
done,
seen,
Katie.
Thank you. You will have seen my back stayed straight the whole time. I didn't do this and bend down, because it's not good for our back. Hands out, it helps you keep your posture, and bend and up. Bend and up. Okay, next one for T is lunges. You can see I'm a little bit out of breath, which is good. That's what we want. So start with your feet together, and you're going to take a step back and bend your knees so that your knee nearly touches the ground, but don't let it touch the ground, okay? Mum, will you count for me?
I will. 1,
You can put your hands out
2,
if you like to help keep your balance.
3, 4, 5,
It's not a race. Nice and slowly.
7, 8, 9, 10. Well
Great.
done.
Thank you. Okay. Last one are sit-ups. So I'll go sideways. I have to do 10 sit-ups. So Mum, you're going to count, please.
Okay.
Have your knees slightly bent. Have your hands just touching your ears a little bit. And when you come up, you don't want to bring your face here. You want to bring your face to the sky, so it really works your abs, okay? Mum, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done.
Okay, so remember, if you think your name is too long, you can do a friend's name. So choose a name that isn't too long to start with. Then throughout the week, you can build it up. See, I'm out of breath, which is what you want. Ramadan Mubarak, everyone. Lots of love. Bye-bye.